The sea stretched as far as the eye could see, endless and blue, with waves dancing under the golden sun. On a grand merchant ship, a 16-year-old girl named Anna stood on the deck, gripping the wooden railing. Her father, Captain Flynn, held the ship's wheel firmly, steering through the gentle breeze. Anna had one big dream, to steer the ship herself. "Let me try, just once," she begged, her eyes wide with excitement. Captain Flynn chuckled and shook his head. "Not yet, Anna. The sea can be unpredictable. You need to be ready," Anna pouted. "But I am ready," the captain only smiled, ruffling her hair. "One day you will be," she sighed, watching the waves. One day. That night, as the sky darkened, a shout came from the crow's nest. "Pirates!" Anna's heart pounded. She ran to the railing and saw black sails rising over the horizon. The pirate ship was fast. Cannonballs whistled through the air, crashing into the side of the merchant ship. The deck shook as ropes flew, and fierce-looking pirates swung aboard. "Defend the ship!" Captain Flynn roared, drawing his sword. But the pirates were too many. Soon, Captain Flynn and his crew were captured, tied up, and forced to kneel on the deck. A towering pirate with a scar across his cheek and a golden tooth stepped forward, his coat whipping in the wind. "Ryder the Red," someone whispered in fear. "Welcome to my new ship," Ryder said, grinning. "Thank you for bringing me such fine cargo." Anna hid behind barrels, her heart racing. She clenched her fists. She couldn't let this happen. She had to do something. While the pirates searched the ship, Anna slipped away, climbing down a rope into a small lifeboat. The sea rocked beneath her as she rode through the shadows toward the pirate ship, completely unprotected and empty. She climbed aboard, breathless. The ship was huge, its sails towering above her. And then she saw something important, a stack of gunpowder barrels near the mast. Her eyes gleamed. If they have no ship, they have no power. She grabbed a torch from a wall lantern and lit the corner of the nearest sail. Flames rushed up like hungry snakes, devouring the fabric. Smoke rose into the night sky. Back on the merchant ship, the pirates noticed the fire. "Our ship, it's burning!" one of them shouted. Ryder the Red turned, his eyes blazing. "Who did this?" He saw the tiny figure of Anna standing on his deck, holding a torch. The pirates panicked. Ryder barked orders, and they jumped into lifeboats, racing toward their burning ship. Anna, still on board, ran toward the gunpowder barrels. This should keep them busy. She grabbed a burning piece of wood, took a deep breath, and threw it. The moment it hit the barrels, boom! An explosion lit up the night. The pirate ship shattered, sending wood and fire flying. The waves crashed as the lifeboats were thrown back, pirates scrambling in the water. Anna jumped into her own lifeboat and rowed away as fast as she could. Meanwhile, on the merchant ship, the crew saw the chaos. The pirates have no ship! With renewed strength, they fought back. Ryder and his men, now stranded in tiny boats, had nowhere to go. One by one, the last pirates were thrown overboard, left to drift in the endless sea. Anna returned to the merchant ship, climbing up the rope ladder. The crew cheered, and Captain Flynn stood waiting for her, arms crossed. She braced herself for scolding, but instead, he smiled. "You didn't wait," he said. Anna swallowed. "I had to do something." The captain was silent for a moment. Then he stepped aside and gestured to the wheel. "The ship is yours, Captain Anna." Her eyes widened. She stepped forward, gripping the wheel with both hands. This time, no one stopped her. She turned the ship toward home, the wind filling the sails, the sea stretching before them. And in the distance, pirates floated helplessly on their little boats, watching their stolen future disappear beyond the horizon. Bravery isn't about waiting for permission. It's about knowing when to take the wheel.